Joining me now to discuss the high drama of Saturday night, please welcome closed show presenter and Strictly fan Louise Redknapp and Bruno Tonioli. Welcome all. Now, first of all, I want to chat to you in a second, but Bruno, as you're watching that, you're shouting crazy.
Well, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. I mean, you're not going to tell me or that anybody that watches the show that what she did deserved to be in the bottom two. It's absolute nonsense. The waltz was fantastic. The paso doble was pure drama. What more do you want? Blood? She's going to slash her wrists?
Okay.
You know, I don't know. What do you want,
make it something totally different.
Yeah.
Let me put this to you. Maybe the public don't feel like they need to vote because they think that perhaps, and this is not Emma's fault, the judges are overmarking her. Maybe.
No, but
I'm just throwing that in.
Absolutely nonsense. It's not at all like that. We just mark for what we see at the moment. We haven't got a plan.
I know, I'm not saying that you have a plan, but because you think she's so great, and she is so great, I'm not saying that she isn't, but let me just delve a little bit
go for
more.
it. Yeah.
I feel like Esther Rantzen. That she got 3 10s on Saturday, so maybe if you're at home and you're going to make a call, which costs you money and everything else, you think, they're going to be fine.
Yeah, but that is wrong, because it happened before. When people think, you know, they're safe, they're going to withdraw the votes. What happened? Their favourite is going to get kicked out. You have to vote on merit. I mean, and there's no way anybody that can watch Saturday Night Show can say that Emma was actually deserving to be on the bottom two. It's nonsense.
Okay,
it's absolute nonsense.
Oh dear.
What do you think?
I sense he's livid.
What do you think? What do you think?
Okay,
What do you think?
Okay, literally stop speaking. Louise, you love Strictly. Who are you supporting?
Matt Dawson is a good friend of mine and Jamie's, so, you know, we're behind him all the way.
And do you think he's doing pretty brilliantly. Did you think he was going to leave on Saturday?
Do you know what? I can't quite believe how well he's done. He's a rugby player.
Ropey rumba, huh? Ropey rumba.
But overall...
OK, we'll get to that.
I like him, but he's a ropey rumba.
OK, I'm now banning coffee.
Overall, to have gone from being on a rugby pitch and to dancing the waltz and the rumba
and also,
anything,
didn't you? I know you've been down a couple of times. You came with your mum and with your husband, but when you came early and you saw him, didn't you go to him? Right, all over, sweetheart. Dawson, enjoy it while you're here.
Well, I was there the first week and he'd come out in his pink top and I was thinking, he looks quite nervous and scared, and we went out after and he was like, no, I was OK. And then the second week it was like a whole new person.
Yeah.
He came out, he was confident, you know, he really... I know he kind of really embraced it, and I think for me each week he's embraced it a little bit more.
You see, maybe it's also about the journey.
The journey.
I'm just saying, grumpy boy.
Grumpy boy. No, not grumpy.
OK. Good.
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Let's have a look at some of the dances and we can talk about why you scored what you did. First up, Emma and Darren's Paso Doble. You loved their waltz. You gave them a 10. You said it was grand opera on the dance floor. How did it feel to be there?
Well, it was wonderful to watch, and certain things she did that made look so easy. Some of the kicks, for example, which are quite difficult. It was with absolute ease, pointed feet. She was down on the floor. The thing that she did and made it look so easy were very, very, very hard. Yeah. And people seem to say, OK, she's done it. But this is hard work, to make it look so easy. And again, she kept the drama of it, the story of it.
I want to talk about the drama. I mean, yes, she...
Look at that.
Yeah, no, properly amazing. There has been some debate about her facial expression. Some people said that she was grinning. Now, you can't... Was she grinning or was she looking grumpy?
Grinning. I think, for me, I think she was... You know, that was kind of a passion. And I think that she thought, right, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to just do it and give it my all. I'm not going to be inhibited. I'm just going to get out there and grit and kind of show...
Which is scary, which is to be absolutely credited.
And I just think that she just thought, what have I got to lose now? I'm just going to go out there and give it 100%. And I really admire her for that, because I think you get to an age, you know, when you're out of your late teens, early 20s, that you do become a bit more self-conscious and, you know, you think about what you're doing. And I think the fact that she did just go for it, I thought she did amazing on Saturday night, and I loved what she was wearing, and she looked sexy and feminine, and I thought she did great.
Good!
Let's have a look at...
She knows what she's talking about, you see.
OK, but she's supporting Matt Dawson, just flagging that up.
Because he's a mate. He's a mate.
Let's have a look at Louise and Vincent's Viennese waltz. Now
I like that one.
I know you did love it, and it split the judges because you gave them a 9, said it was great choreography, great, very entertaining. I mean, Arlene was upset. She said there wasn't enough Viennese waltz. Do you see her point?
But no, because I think, you know, there's 3 steps. You keep going around one way, the other way, and change step. I mean,
but isn't that the discipline?
They did it. They did it. The interpretation of it. Look how pretty. Look at this. This is class. Look at this.
Yeah, but they're not doing a Viennese waltz.
Yes, they do. It's their interpretation of the Viennese waltz. There you are. They are on hold. I mean, again, you know, Arlene's personal taste come with it. I'm not saying that she's wrong, but I feel I'm right.
I also thought it was beautiful. No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I thought it was beautiful. What did you think, Louise?
I thought it was lovely and beautiful, but my favourite is when she does the kind of up-tempo little cheeky, saucy
cha-cha was fantastic, wasn't
That's
it?
what I love watching her do. I think everybody's kind of got a little bit of a niche now, and I love it when she shakes her
Yeah,
tish.
me too. She's brilliant. Let's have a look at what you said was a ropey rumba. I mean, this poor boy got 2 6s, Matt and Lilia. It was really quite harsh.
Yeah,
you gave them a 7. You said it was a seduction that never happened.
Yeah, it's just kind of very hesitant. It's like a Barbara Cartland version of a rumba.
But why is a rumba briefly
Well,
so
because
hard
you
to
can't
do?
just go in the rumba and do like...
Oh, he's standing up.
Sorry.
He's got me. Great.
You have to go down to it. He's sweet. He's a sweet rumba. Shouldn't be sweet. You should be sexy. Should be raunchy.
But it's embarrassing.
It really, but not. You're performing. It's like an actor saying, "This is the background of your career." Oh, I'm not doing. I'm embarrassed. Well, you just get out.
Why don't you do a little demonstration? Go on.
Well, with Louise, I can't because she's married. I'm going to get beaten up when I get.
That you see?
Jamie's very tall. Yeah, but I'm not. You know what I mean? You're doing it within a performance context, and there are certain requirements of a dance that you have to portray.
I think it's hard for a sportsman, though, because they
to let yourself
come up
go,
against a lot of doors.
I have to ask a quick question, which is a yes or no. Do you think your boy Matt will make the final?
I think he deserves to be there.
But I think
like you say, his journey and from where he's come from and where he's gone to. Okay. He's had a 10. You know, I think he's had a real journey.
Right. Yeah, but it's true.
No more time. Thank you so much, Bruno Louise.
We always run out of time.
Now, every